Hello everybody, this is Jacob, and I am back with some more Minecraft. Yes, I am a glutton for punishment. After last time's, incident, I waited a day, well, 2 days I guess, 12:49 a.m., so it counts as tomorrow. Anyway, so I'm gonna start up another hardcore world called Lumin... Oh, okay. Luminescent Rebirth. Because that is what I'm doing. I am reanimating my character. Hardcore, world options, everything's right. I don't know. Larg. You know, I'll just make it something simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plus 1. I don't know whether or not all symbols work in that, so whatever. I guess I'll figure it out if it's a decent seed, then I'll check it out in-game. So here we go. Loading a new world, loading a new world. Okay, so after last time, I was a little bit disappointed, but hopefully this will fix it. Oh, hey, look at that, I'm in the middle of a jungle. Again. What the? It's the same jungle as last time. Imagine how crazy that would be. I spawned onto the... Ooh, lag. Initial spawn lag and, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we have around here. I might actually want to get out of the jungle, but I'm not sure yet. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, so I'm out of the jungle. Seems like a decent place to start building would be right on the edge of the jungle, but I'd like to make it a little bit of a different experience from last time. So let's see. Let's see if I can find something interesting. Just want to get some seeds for when I do eventually settle down. That's the first thing I want to do this time. Last time I did wait too long to make my my garden. This time I'm not going to make the same mistake. There's a cave here. I think I may have found my... Oh, that's like the weakest cave ever. Oh no, never mind, that's lame. That is not where I'm living. Oh, let me just settle down in this slight cave, this inlet with a light glitch. That's all it was. Not even a real cave. I'm looking for something more inspiring than this. Mushroom. Okay. I'll take it. If I can't find anything soon, then I'll just settle down wherever, but let's see what happens if I wander a long way in one direction. Ooh, lag. Lag happens from chunk loading. Sheep. Wow, sheep seem to be the animal of the day. Well, that's kind of interesting. Maybe some cave systems around here. Enderman in the daytime. This seems oddly... it seems oddly related to Bio's game. I don't know. You know, sheep, Enderman in the daytime. Regardless, let's see. Is it turning? No. Oh, hey, pumpkins. Now that might just be the inspiration that I'm after. Pumpkins and a swamp. There we go. Perfect. I think I know what I want to do with this world. Ooh, and that's helpful too. A ravine. So I'll start by climbing into this tree in the swamp and cutting it down. With my fist like a man. Big strong man. Just chopping out a tree. Blah 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 blah. You know, boring beginning stuff. But hey, I got pumpkins, so that's something. I do enjoy farming pumpkins, and you know, I just enjoy farming in general. whether it's animals. I actually created a hardcore world for me personally, and I got pretty far. I got further than I did in the other hardcore world that you guys saw, New Hope. I was up to brewing, and I had brewed protection potion or fire protection potions and whatnot. But I believe I ended up dying to what did I die to? I don't even remember. All I know is I was sad, and again, my world was deleted. Because hardcore is the only way to play. I guess why I really started playing hardcore was because I had accumulated a stack of 64 diamonds, and then some, like 16 or 20 diamonds other than that, in survival, and I had all diamond gear, and so I was just like, you know what, there isn't enough challenge to it. So I decided to start playing hardcore. And I'm not going to lie, probably the best decision ever. The level of challenge in hardcore is just great. I honestly love it. Okay. I think I might just start building now. Not start building so much, but I like this. I like this a lot. Start crafting stuff. No. Right here. Sometimes I make a hobbit hole instead of the built-up house like I did last time. As much fun as that is, it takes a lot of resources and a lot of time that you don't necessarily have in hardcore. Especially if you, oh, weird. I changed my mind. I don't think I'm going to go with that one. Not this location. And it's back to being natural, minus the fact that there is a random hole, and hey, an apple. And, yeah. Let's see. No, I definitely want to stay in the swamp, though. But I'm not sure if that hobbit hole was the one I wanted. So let's see. I think I might want a hobbit hole right out here. Right out by the water. Yeah, this will do just fine. Oh, I'm out of dirt. Okay. Well, this is where my hobbit hole begins. Okay, so that's that. Eventually the grass will grow over it and it'll get a more natural look, which will be nice. But I'm not too worried about it for the time being. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, might as well just start taking this out. One, two. That's where I want to start doing this. Okay, that's going to be my buffer area. Wow, that's a really convenient iron find right off the bat like that. Oh, and it's in my way. Okay, I guess I'm building around iron for now. And there's some gravel here. Not particularly useful, but whatever. Can't ask everything to be a decent find. Okay, this gravel's real, or this iron's really in my way. Guess I'm gonna have to dig it out. One more. Oops. Hate when I do that. Move slightly off the block I'm trying to dig. Okay, that is, I think that's actually two separate deposits, but can't really be positive on that. Okay, time to grab this. Iron. Iron is what I'm digging up. This is definitely convenient as far as farming is concerned, too. However, I don't remember the recipe for pumpkin pie, which is a problem. I want to remember that recipe. Okay, I'm going to cut down one more tree with an axe instead of with my fist, because that is monotonous. Eventually I will want the axe. Okay. There's some clay here too, which is something I haven't really used too much, but now that they have added dyed clay, maybe I'll start working on that. Regardless. Okay, so that should be enough. I'm just wanting some stuff to turn into coal, or in this case, charcoal. Okay, there we go. You, what an ugly house. I'll fix it eventually, don't worry. I promise. Okay, as soon as the piece of coal, charcoal smelts, then I will move it over to this side. Okay, let's see. Where do I want my farm to be? In my hardcore world, I had all sorts of iron doors, even some redstone contraptions. It was pretty good. It was a decent world. I'm glad I made it, and I'm glad I worked on it for a while. I'm glad I committed some time to it. But I'm not too sad that it's over. Honestly, it's like in a regular old survival world, you can accumulate infinite wealth, and that's all that matters. And the worst thing that can happen to you is you lose some diamonds, or you lose whatever. I don't know. What's the most valuable thing you can carry? Maybe the the wither crystal. Nether crystal? Whatever. The thing you get from the wither. But yeah, that's probably the most valuable thing you can lose. Whereas in hardcore, you lose your entire everything you've built. Okay. And 2 of these. Jack-o'-lanterns are great sources of light. One for the top of my house for the moment. There we go. And one for the inside of my house. You actually need to place them on a base. You can delete the base afterwards, but they need to be placed there originally. So now I have this. Okay, so that's a decent amount of light. That lights up the whole house well enough. Cool. Cool. Now I'm going to smelt my iron. That's enough for that. Okay, mushrooms. Mushrooms are something I should farm. Mushroom farming is monotonous, however. But regardless, I think I'm going to go make that over this way. Yes. I'm going to drop it down slightly. I'm actually going to do a little weaving to get rid of the light. If the light doesn't make it this far. Hey, coal. Woohoo! Success. As of now, just digging for bits of my house seems to be working very well. Maybe I'll find diamonds this way. That's probably not going to happen considering how high I am, but whatever. Maybe someday. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think of different ways I can farm mushrooms, but I'm actually thinking that maybe this is not the best idea. Unless I get an iron door, which I don't really want to waste the iron on right now. So for the moment, I might scrap the idea until I can get pistons. They make life so much easier. Yeah, okay, that idea is scrapped for the moment. Okay, so I'll make the farm off in this direction. An idea I will not scrap. Not yet, at least. I doubt I'm going to scrap the idea of a regular old farm. On the Xbox edition, I made a really awesome melon and pumpkin farm, which was made entirely out of glass because I made a castle out of glass, which was really quite cool. wasn't the best castle, but the fact that it was made out of glass made it decent. I ended up digging up so many chunks of a desert to generate all the glass for it. It was really cool. I also surrounded the farms built by villagers with glass, so they looked like greenhouses. It's a very cool effect. Oops. Okay, I don't actually want to waste my dirt. Oh well, I'll get some more later. Okay, let's see. So my farm, I'm going to want to make it at least significant for now. And for the moment, I'm only going to have 4 pumpkin plants, which means I might as well make a separate area for that. Not entirely separate, using the same source of water, but separate as in not touching the other plants. I'm trying to think. Yeah, okay, I know how I'm going to do this. Let's see. One more. I just realized I'm right outside a swamp. Well, I'm inside a swamp, actually. Which means that I'll be able to get lily pads, which is very nice for farming. I also just remembered that I don't think I have a door yet. Oh, wait, yes I do. Okay. So at least I'll be able to hear that if zombies come and knocking. Okay, so onward. I want to make sure I do that before I accidentally turn into a jack-o'-lantern. Not fun. Waste all the pumpkins on jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, there's that. Okay, so there's that. That is a farm in the making. Three. Okay, so there is my farm, basically. Someday that will work, I swear. I actually wasn't confused about the recipe so much as I was too lazy to move the cobblestone out of the way before I put the planks in. Right, I need to get water first. Maybe I should make a sword. Okay, so I have my adventuring gear. Well, that's enough adventure for me. See how fearless and brave I am? Brave and fearless, because those are not the same thing. Clearly. Okay, it's time to make my water full. Okay, so there's that. Which means I can now use my hoe. Right. Forgot to cut the inlets. Convenient. Oh my god, it's so miserable. Okay, now I'm just gonna replace that with some cobblestone, 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 and dirt, dirt. Now I can do this, that, and that. And that's how my pumpkin farm works. It's basic, but it'll do what it needs to. Now the one that actually gives me food. Probably the more important of the two. Now, 7 seeds. Okay, so there's 7 seeds. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty decent. I'm going to try and stop saying okay so much. I'm also going to kill this spider. Duh. I'm going to kill these spiders. Oh boy. Come on, give me a piece of string. Yeah. You give me string. Which is really what I needed, because now I'm going to make a fishing pole. And I will make a fishing spot. Let's see, I'll make it out of cobblestone. Why not? Cobblestone is cobblestone. Ah, that's not cool. No, thank you, zombie. Please stay back. I want nothing to do with you. I'm not using my sword because I don't feel like wasting a sword on a burning zombie. Okay. Now I have some rotten flesh, and I will make my fishing hole. Okay, that is really making me nervous. Let's see, make it like this. You'll understand in a moment. Just because the fish always tend to fly everywhere on me. And now to get some fish before I start the test. Oh wait, I have an apple. I'll probably fast forward through my fishing, so you don't have to deal with it. Okay, so that's about where I'm gonna cut off that time lapse because it is miserable, miserable practice. I can't wait for the update on that. Theoretically, they're gonna do it soon. Cannot come soon enough for me. Okay, so I have some fish. They're cooking. Let's see. Next thing's next. I need a mine. Okay, so how do I feel like mining this time? Could go with the regular straight line, but you know, maybe I'll go with a vertical mine, one that you have to use a ladder to climb down. Yeah, okay, I think that sounds like a decent idea. But that's going to require more wood. I'm going to get some more wood. Okay, chopping trees. Hopefully I can find a dungeon with some saddles this time. I found one last time, but it was shortly before I died, so it doesn't count. Just because I want to get some horses. Horses are a great addition to this game, and I'm very happy that they added them. You can only have so many horses, as many horses as you have saddles. I used to get a bunch of saddles in the dungeon, and I'd be annoyed, and I'd be like, oh, why is it only giving me saddles? Blah, blah, these are worthless, these are useless. But now, I guess that's changed a bit, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Okay, so I got some more wood. Wood goes in. Planks come out. Planks go in. 6 come out. 6 go in the improper fashion. And ladders come out. Let's see. How many ladders do I need? Shoot. I am 58 above 0. Give or take 3 because 0 is actually well within bedrock. So call it 50. I'm going to need 50 ladders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 blah. I have 27. That's not 50. It's not 50 at all. And maybe I'll just go with 54. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Now I think I will start my vertical mine right here. I'll dig straight down for the first couple, little tiny bit, and after that I'm not going to do it anymore, because it is wrong. Okay, so what I like to do is I hold down the shift button, which is my crouch key, and I can mine from here. Bloop. It's a little bit slow going, but in the long run it's well worth the extra effort. Particularly the not burning in lava part. That's definitely worth the extra effort. So let's see if I can strike bedrock today. Actually, I'll probably cut the entire video off here, and we'll see everybody next time. This is Jacob signing off.